Alright guys, so today got a gameplay on the new close quarters maps. This map in particular is scrap metal, and this is not my gameplay. This is Prodigy 502's gameplay. He's just playing on my account, and pretty much what we're doing here is going through and trying our hardest to unlock the ACW-R. That is the first engineer weapon of the close quarters weapons, and it is a bitch to unlock. But we finally got it in this gameplay, and we didn't get it until late, but we got it. So I guess in this gameplay I'll be talking a little bit about first off, these fucking close quarters guns are some shit. I'm currently trying to unlock the fucking Scar, and that's a bitch. Because who has time to get 15 goddamn hand grenade kills? I don't. I can barely get one whenever I'm trying to. But enough of that bull. So right now I'm using the Spaz 12, or he was using the Spaz 12. On the reflex sight. Well, this map is really probably the simplest to navigate out of all of them. There's a goddamn rocket kill right there, bull. And that was the best gunfight of the whole game, just for the fact that we won it with the Spaz 12. We weren't so lucky that time. So as you can see, playing team deathmatch, 16 players on the close quarters maps. And I'm not sure how to think about it, because these maps are definitely big enough for a full game. I mean, they are a little tight. You'd probably be kind of like playing a goddamn 64 game on a PC. But I think these maps could handle a full team deathmatch. I think Battlefield should follow through with what they said at the beginning, and all maps will be available on all game modes. But that's just not how it's working out. I mean, you see, you got close quarters team deathmatch, and that rocket should have killed that fuck. But he's some kind of fucking high level. It's a bitch. With the PP-19, it looks like on the close quarters they changed the color of it. I guess since they brought up the camos, they wanted all the guns to be gun colors. I don't know, but looks like a chrome color to me. I got lucky. And that guy should have been fucked. You can see in his commentary on these close quarters maps, you cannot stop moving. If you start moving, start camping, someone's gonna see you, because there's not a lot of good hiding spots in these little tight maps like you think they'd be. I mean, there's doorways everywhere. There's always gonna be someone running by you sooner or later. You can't hide for too long, and that was a wicked ass explosion. There's a nice PDW ribbon, 40 balls. And you see at that point we were doing whatever we could to get that ACR. Human suicide just to get a fucking kill. This is a side note. We did start this game at the very beginning, but kind of started a little late. I think a few kills in, not too much. Let's go. Can't get the fucking recorder going in time. Another Spaz 12 like a dick. My biggest question is, How do you unlock these gun camos for other guns? Are they going to be... And where did that guy come from? Well, this is another very, very, very good question. But the gun camos, I think are a big deal just because... I don't know. A lot of times if you're hiding, which you don't really hide around too often, that guy was a dick. Like the RPG was too goddamn heavy for you guy to pull it out. That alright, boy? That's right. But these gun camos, like, they don't really say how to get them, or if they're even available for other guns yet. Oh, it's kind of a dick move on Dice's part. Unless there's something that's been posted about them that I missed. Another thing that needs to be changed is the grenade flashes for friendly grenades. Because you never really know if it's an enemy grenade or a friendly grenade. If it's a friendly and you run away from it, it could put you out in an open position. Which sucks. And this is a fail. No. Never mind. I was wrong. One thing I've noticed in this game is like the knife button turns into a grenade button every once in a while. And another big problem is when they come out with a new map pack, it's like they have a whole new graphics engine just for that map, which I know they did for the because of the destruction on these new maps, so the lighting was a lot better. But I wish they could go back and touch up the original maps on the game, because I like playing them, but they don't look nearly as good. You know, it could just be me. And that guy's an idiot. Just ran right by him. And again, he dies again. Toss a grenade up there, and we get him again. Thanks to his little medic buddy right there. And then he got us with the M1014. You can see on here, this game is a lot more. These close quarters maps, not the entire game, these close quarters maps stay fast paced, as opposed to maybe playing on like Caspian Border, where it could be a lot of running. You're constantly having to look for enemies on these type maps, which is a very good thing. It keeps you in the game. And here's one thing I don't like about this map: if you fall off, you're out of bounds. It's only in that one spot that you really have to worry about it, but I think it's still a problem. I know in this gameplay, there's a lot of idiots, a lot of problems because of idiots. A lot of guys like to use C4 in doorways, like you just saw. And here again in about less than a minute, I'd say, we have another little problem. And you'll know when you see it, because you can't miss it. You just can't miss it. But I don't know, I mean, right about now, goddamn Claymore. And he did not need to use that Claymore. He could have got me easily with that shotgun. There's no guns that require using a Claymore to unlock it. I mean, I understand. Sometimes you just have to be a bitch. But be a bitch with the USAS before you be a bitch with the goddamn Claymore. Because that's being a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just a dick to fucking noobs. Sorry about the cussing, by the way. See his gameplay? There's a lot of guys walking upstairs backwards, and they're the easiest targets because they can't shoot behind them. You can't shoot behind you. You just can't. You can't do it. No matter how many times you try it, medic guy can't shoot behind you. But on another topic altogether, RPGs are nice up close, but a whole entire different topic. Alright, back to the game at hand, because that was a good topic. Finally, I like the ACR. Here's where the really good gameplay begins, I think, honestly, just because we have the ACR now. And it does not come with a rifle scope like the back of Karkin guns.
Jesus.
This is the first time the ACR had even been used. I never even picked it up, like off a dead person, just because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So, checking out this ACR, you can see that rocket should have hit that guy. Checking out this ACR, you can really see how good a reliable engineered gun it is. I mean, running with this gun, it's really reliable. The iron sights are good. The bullet damage is great. It's not overpowered, but it's not underpowered. Like, it's right where it needs to be for the kind of gun it is. You can see this guy. Rear his buddy just randomly accepts it just because. And that guy using the AUG. There's another great gun on this close quarters maps and this close quarters expansion pack, but the gun don't really fit. The only map I really used it on that feels like it's good is the Doyle Fortress, if I'm pronouncing that right. And there's a lot of long ranges there, which are great for the AUG. Just fantastic. But the problem is, you gotta move around a lot on these maps, and if you move around a lot, the AUG is not going to be useful. And I say that because it's an assault rifle. Assault rifles, I feel, are better at medium range or long range. But like the ACR, it feels like an assault rifle, but it isn't. It's nice and compact. You got a really high rate of fire for what it is. You can get the bullets down to where they need to be, and the iron sights are accurate as shit. And we finally got the red dot sight unlocked for the ACR, which is a nice little addition to this gun. The iron sights are good, but with this dot, I mean, it's almost just like the AEK. It's just a laser pointer. You point and you shoot, and almost every time you win, except for right there because he had the M5K. So of course he's gonna win that one. Back to these environments though, like the colors, the lighting, and everything looks great. And then you look at a map like, I always go to Caspian Border, because that was my favorite map before any of the expansion packs, and it just doesn't look as good now. Like the shading or something's off on it, and it's terrible, terrible times. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've noticed that there aren't a lot of very popular like areas where it's like everybody's always all over the place. Like no one ever just runs back to the same spot to meet up, and that's good because that could cut down on like claim well placement and shit. Just because no one's always moving to the same spot, but it could just be because these maps are new and it's still early, and people just want to explore. I'm hoping that's not the case. But you never know. You just never know. One problem that's really pointed out is that should have killed that guy, I feel. And that right there, the fact that he got him with the fucking Spaz 12 at that range, whenever I was using ACR, that should have been our winning gunfight. I feel like it should have been. Sometimes the head detection feels off, just like a Call of Duty game, but I don't know. Got lucky there, didn't fall off the map. I love this roof area. Like the textures on it and everything else look really good. And that's never a bad thing. Didn't see that guy? Of course he was camping. The L86A2 is just a long version of the L85A1. Or is it the A2 also? And you see people are getting frustrated and leaving. And well, that's the end of the gameplay. Wish it could have been better. Got a pretty good KD going. But as you see, our team got smashed in the ground. We got a little bit of stuff unlocked though. I mean, gotta wait for the favorite. Boom. Boom. And ooh, all those additional points. And there it is. We got that ACR right there, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys.